Well, once we finished the formwork, I did a preliminary layout of where our framing members were going to go, because that helped us establish where our footings were going to go based on our wall location. And so these marks are still here where our first 4x4 post is going to go for this greenhouse framing. And so I took my long speed square and just transferred these original marks from the formwork across the front of my plating. I just drew that here, and we're setting our 4x4 posts. The first one's going to land on the southeast corner of the building in this location here. So what we're going to do is Ben and I, he's going to hold the posts up. I'm going to drill a couple pilot holes to temporarily put it in with some treated zinc coated screws, and I've bought some brackets to anchor the post to the plating a little more thoroughly. Okay, so we're going to set this corner. What I'm going to do, since our plating is a little off here, I'm going to use my torpedo level just to plumb it up, the bottom up, so I'm even with that plate at the bottom. So, right about there looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do, since I established that, I'm going to mark the back side in case it drifts. I'm going to mark this side just because I enjoy redundancy. And so what I'm going to do, since this is exterior, all of this is pressure treated, I'm just going to get a couple screws on this side and this side. These sides, our wall is going to cover that, and our windows are going to cover this side, just so I don't have holes in our posts to catch rainwater or snow. A couple pilot holes so the screws don't crack our wood. Right now I'm laying out the outer perimeter, the length, total length of our greenhouse right here, based on our revised drawing. So it's 14 feet 8 5/8 inches.
You're just pulling that off the other post.
Pulling it off the other post.
Just gonna.
So these are just connectors so we get a good connection to the plate, and the plate is bolted to the bond beam. The bond beam is connected to the tires with a friction connection of rebar pins, and the tires are so darn heavy that this will never lift out. So I'm just gonna nail these on here with some trusty nails. I'll put a nail there. Connected. We're going to plumb up this post, and so I'm pushing it. I have this scrap piece of wood nailed on here, and we have a nail ready to nail it to our bottom mud sill. And so, okay, Ben, go ahead, nail it right there. There we go. Now we're braced up this way. Next thing I would do is brace it that way, but since we're about to pour this footing here, we're not going to put a brace there. I can brace it back this way as well. So we're going to plumb this post up, same way we did the other one. Okay, go for it. Rolling. So we're about ready to lift our beam. What I've done just to help us out is installed a couple outriggers. wood outriggers. So we're going to lift this small little built-up beam onto the outriggers, and we're going to step up on our wall, and then we're going to lift it on top of the post, and then we're going to attach them. Ready? There we go. Ben, I'm just going to tackle this.
I'm just going to stand up here.
Yeah.